Hello everyone, my name is Manjul Sachan and I'm here to present a Kai late-breaking work submission titled Designing Augmented Reality-Based Interventions to Encourage Physical Activity During Virtual Classes. And I am presenting along with my co-author, Professor Roshan Peres. Since the start of COVID-19 pandemic, students have started using video conferencing platforms extensively to engage with virtual classes. But prolonged usage of these platforms has resulted in an increase in the sedentary behavior and reduced physical activity among students. And this has an adverse effect on their physical and mental health. One way we can overcome this is through introducing micro-health interventions which blend into the periphery of users' attention and encourage them to move or do some activity periodically throughout their class routines. We identified that students have intermittent periods of microactivities during in-person classes, like moving between classrooms. We were also motivated by Baker et al.'s research that suggests peripheral interactions need to be easy to initiate for them to shift quickly and frequently between users' periphery and center of attention. Based on these factors, we conducted our research in two parts, a focus group study and a subsequent user study. From the focus group study, we identified 3 themes for the type of activities students currently performed during breaks, which were doing small activities, changing environments, and switching focus. Combining these themes, we designed 2 AR interventions, an AR XR game, which was based on the popular Grab Apple game, where the student would scan an AR marker, which displays an apple randomly around the screen, and they would move and stretch their bodies to grab it. Our second intervention was used to encourage users to move between virtual classes by switching their locations. They would do so by scanning another AR marker to receive a link to the next class, as can be seen in the following demo video. We tested the effectiveness of these interventions to overcome Zoom fatigue through a user study where we simulated a virtual classroom environment and introduced these interventions in between lecture videos. Through qualitative and quantitative analysis, we observed that students are willing to adopt these ARXR games and micro-movement interventions in their routines, albeit with some additional features like new ways to interact and social gamification. We also found that AR micro-movements would work well if they are incorporated into already existing features on video conferencing platforms, like breakout rooms. Our research stands as a preliminary look into the idea of demarcating working, active, and relaxing zones in a student's virtual classroom environment, which can be further explored in future studies. Thank you for listening to our presentation, and please refer to our research paper for more details.